No, it's slow and clear. Please speak slow so I can understand you. Who keeps playing with that REM pod? Oh my gosh. With the lantern and the REM pod. Did I hear Abraham? Who's Abraham?
Education.
Education. You live in Turlock? Oh, that's weird, because yesterday I was in Denair Cemetery, which is right next to Turlock. Did you follow me from the cemetery? I also went to a care home in Turlock, so it could be from there too. Hey, Wayne. So who's Abraham? Kind of an old-fashioned name. Wayne says, "What's up, Ghost?" Keep playing with this REM pod here. And a REM pod, if you're not familiar, it generates its own EMF field around the antenna, so you have to come over here and basically touch it or break the field. What spirits are believed to do, but this one keeps going off. Can you stop touching that, please? Just for now, can you please stop touching the REM pod? Maybe light up something else, a cat ball, or the lantern, or the doll. Oh my gosh. I did light up something else. What about the doll in the corner? Can you touch its head? No, the doll in the corner. Can you touch its head?
USB.
Some of these active this morning. Can you light up a cat ball? Oh, this other pod here, a static pod. Oh, that's weird. Just stop when I put my hand over here. That's weird. There's also this pod here. This picks up static energy. Can you touch it too? This is an air pressure pod. Changes in air pressure. Lantern's a REM pod like this guy here. So's the doll, but they don't like the doll. I didn't take the doll to the cemetery. I figured I'd get weird looks, and there were a bunch of people that came like later. I don't know what they were doing there, but yeah, I don't know if you spirits are there from Denair Cemetery, but you seem to be talking to Patricia about witchcraft, and of course that's gone on in the cemetery too. There's witches that go there and do rituals and bury shit, and there's still a bunch of coins and candy all over the ground by the gates. I'm not sure exactly what the candy is for.
Doesn't have time to watch. LA.
LA. I think I heard something about slapping him. What? What'd you say? Please speak loud and slow. So do I have new spirits here visiting? heard Abraham, the name Abraham. Who's that? Can you tell me your last name and where you followed me from? Actually, they did say. They said Turlock, too. Did you follow me from the care home in Turlock or from the cemetery? I had to stop at my dad's old care home and pick up some paperwork. Wasn't there very long, though. Did you spirits like Patricia at the cemetery? I heard horror. They called her that there at the cemetery. Why are you calling her that? Awkward? Yeah, that's awkward. You spirits, do you like her or you don't like her? I can't hear you. That sounds like Hillary. Hillary, you're getting very mumbly lately.
Don't.
Come on, you could speak clearer than that. I know you can, Hillary. You've been around here for years. You've been hanging around for years. I still don't know where you're from. Yeah, I can't even remember how long she's been following me. I didn't always know her name. I used to call her Monotone Woman. She had this monotone voice. Always grouchy, serious. But since then, she's kind of gotten nasty, too. Just says nasty things. Rude. Idle threats. Or at least I think they're idle threats. You don't want to talk to Wayne? Something to ask him? What? You want to ask Wayne something? Did you want to talk to him? Do you spirits like Wayne? He just comes in the chat and watches you guys. He doesn't usually provoke you. Well, maybe Hillary sometimes, but I think we all do that. Hillary, you there? Come on, you're being quiet on me now. You guys were lighting stuff up.
Jesus is doing it.
Because Jesus is here. Really? Is that why Hillary's not talking?
Cars.
I hear your car. What about my car? So Jesus is here? Really? Is he watching you, spirits? I can't hear you. Please speak up. Is Jesus watching in the cemetery? Yeah, I just think it's bizarre they said Jesus is here. But I guess Jesus is everywhere. Is Jesus watching us all the time, spirits? They were saying stuff about Jesus the other day, too. Where'd Abraham go? Are you here still? 4-4.
3.
3? Do you need help, Abraham? Are you trying to move on? Were you at that care home? I don't want to say the name of it. It's actually changed names.
Yeah.
I heard yes. So Abraham's at the care home? I almost did a session outside of another one near my house, but that my parents used to go to temporarily. It's notoriously haunted. But it was getting late, so maybe I'll do another time. I'm probably going to go to Lakewood Cemetery Thursday. Probably later in the afternoon. Patricia wanted to go. Patricia's someone I've been talking to recently. She used to be involved in witchcraft. She doesn't do it anymore, but she knows a lot of witches in the area, and she's obviously gifted because she picks up on spirits. She's empathic, and she sees them. So I guess she's clairvoyant as well.
Now,
Now
you need to take a.
I need to take a what? What do I need to take? Salvia? No, I don't. I don't smoke weed. I'm sure you see lots of things doing that. Gotta be careful though, because sometimes altering your mind like that, it makes you more open to all kinds of things, including bad spirits. But I haven't personally really, other than an edible one time, I think, once or twice, but I don't know. I always had spirits around since I was a kid. Not nice ones as a kid either. Yeah, I've always seen them. I think I've always heard them. Definitely felt them, sensed them, smelled them. I've even had a few rare experiences of, I guess you could say, tasting them paranormally with blood, tasting blood, which not it wasn't a good situation. But that was probably demonic related.
No.
I don't know who that is or how to say that name, but no, I probably cannot summon him now. I don't try to summon spirits because that could end up being demonic. I've had stuff pop up that sounds evil and demonic, but not intentionally trying to summon them, no. Who's Sabotage Zevi? Who's that? $16.66. Who's this supposed messiah that came and went in 1666? What cult is that, Deep State?
Can't even. No!
Spirits, have there been a lot of false prophets throughout history?
No.
No. Hmm. What do you think about Muhammad? Prophet Muhammad. Was he a false prophet? So who's this Sabotage Zevi? Is that the person you're mentioning from 1666? I mostly only hear the spirits talk about Jesus. Jesus, the archangels, Michael, Gabriel, God in general, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, various demons. Speak up.
Yeah. Blinded.
What's not wanted? Is that you, Edward? I didn't know you were still around, Edward. I thought you moved on.
Miracle.
Did you say miracle? Miracle? Did you say miracle? Why do you sound like you're yelling? Are you suffering? I hope you're not in pain and suffering. don't think I want to ask that question about Charles Manson because I don't know who considers him a prophet. Spirits, where's Charles Manson?
President Trump.
Okay, I heard former President Trump. That might be radio. I don't know. Kind of weird, random. Where is Charles Manson?
That crap.
I usually don't get radio that comes out of this, but especially at home, I don't. Where's Charles Manson? Where'd he go? He's what? I heard he's building something. Where did Charles Manson go in the afterlife? Is he still on Earth? Is he in hell? Where is he? Can you please answer me? Do you know where Charles Manson is?
Understand.
You understand? Okay, well then answer me then. Where's Charles Manson? Do you know? Speak up, please. Where did he go? Did he cease to exist in the afterlife? No one. He's not in hell? I had them say this other serial killer whose name I can't remember was in hell before. It just happened too. He killed a bunch of people. I can't think of who else they said is in hell. I think they said Hitler, but I don't remember when they said that. Oh, they said Joseph Smith is in hell before. The founder of the LDS. Is Joseph Smith in hell? Is the Mormon prophet guy in hell?
Stop.
They said that at a hotel. I think that was Sonora Inn. They said that. Where is Joseph Smith? Why are you not intelligently answering me? Do I not have intelligent spirits here this morning? Or are you just residual? Or are you more residual? Of course, if they're residual, they probably wouldn't be lighting things up. Do you light up a cat ball? I have some questions I'd like to ask you. I don't know if you're going to answer them. It was a comment I saw on was it YouTube or Facebook? I think it was YouTube. A woman who claims she does divinations with spirits says that all spirits can speak different languages and tell the future, which I disagree with. Did you say something about a vigil? So, can you spirits speak different languages, or is that something that only demons can do? That's what I told her. It's more demons, archangels, non-human spirits that can speak different languages and know the future. Do human ghosts know the future? I think that was English. You speaking English? ¿Estás hablando español? No te entiendo. ¿Por qué gritas? ¿Qué quieres? Where's Robert? I haven't heard Robert since Royal Carriage Inn. Are you here, Robert? Did Abraham leave? I heard looking at the devil. Did you say something about the devil? I don't want to hear devil talk. I thought Jesus was here. You said that early on the session. Jesus is here. Maybe you're lying. Are you telling lies? That's another thing I've seen somebody post about is spirits don't lie. Yes, they do lie. Not just demonic ones either. Human ones do too. Do spirits lie? Can they lie? Or do they have to tell the truth?
It's done.
I don't know if I heard devil again. Can you speak louder, please?
You look.
Yeah, a lot of them are tricksters. I've noticed that for years now. Wayne said you're tricksters. Is that true? You like being mischievous? Is it mischievous or mischievous? I think I've heard people say both. I think it depends on where you live. Can spirits be sneaky liars and play games, mess with people? I think I hear my dog outside the door. Are you gonna say anything intelligent? You're not even talking right now. Maybe I'll end this. Is that all you're gonna do is light up a lantern or two, and that's about it?
On the ripping.
I don't know if I heard that right. I don't know if I want to say it either. I heard I'm going to RAPEU. Did you say something vulgar? Maybe I should say some prayers. Should I say some... What? Did she say miss your father? What'd you say? I don't know if that's attempt at showing sympathy, or if she's being manipulative there by saying that. You want to talk to Mike, or you have a message for Mike? He's not online right now.
Yes.
He what? He has what? You gotta speak up louder.
Hold up,
Hold up, man. What about Joseph? You want to say something to Joseph?
What's that?
Do you spirits know where Joseph lives? Lighten that up. What are you trying to tell me? I'm not doing anything. Got my hands here. Other hand's holding the phone, so. Light it up. Come on, light up the REM pod again.
Some kind of meeting.
You're having a meeting? You're having a spirit meeting?
Guys,
Again, not me. I'm not touching it. What are you trying to tell me? Who's doing that? Who's lighting that up? Is it one person lighting it up? Or is it like your collective energy? If you could do that, you should be able to light up the doll's head. Why can't you guys do that? Is it too difficult? You see the doll in the corner? Go light up its head. Touch its head.
vice versa.
Okay, stop, please. Oh, wow. That was sudden. Thank you. Okay, can you... Did you say my dad's name? Can we not talk about my dad, please? He already passed, and I know he's not here, even though they've said he is. They say that about my mother and brother, too, though. Ooh, that was a creepy kid's laugh. Who was that giggling? Who was that girl giggling? Why am I playing with the devil's minions? I'm not playing with the devil's minions. If you believe that, why are you watching videos like this? Because you're participating too. I don't get that with the evangelicals that come on and preach their everything's demonic. Why are they watching these videos? Why are they watching these movies? They probably shouldn't be if they believe that. Okay, stop with the REM pod, please. Can you stop touching the antenna?
What's the word?
How many spirits are here right now? That was weird. What was that? Shroomy, Kaboomy, whatever that person's real name is. Of course, they always got to have this fake name. Says that you're the devil's minions. Is that true?
Get them.
Get him? You want to hop that person? Alright, I'm going to say a prayer. Pater noster, qui est in caeli, sanctificator nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra, panem nostrum quotidianum, et nobis odie, dimitte nobis debita nostra, sicut nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen. What language did I say that prayer in, Spirit? Can you stop with the REM pod? Stop touching it. Give it a break. Light up something else instead, please.
Just waiting.
Light up the doll or the lantern. Oh, that was a weird laugh. Did you laugh because you were touching that? That was kind of a creepy witchy laugh. Are you a witch? That's something I didn't think about. That cemetery had witches. Are you a witch? Who laughed? Was that a witch? It's almost like a cackle. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus ventris tui, Iesus, Sancta Maria, Mater Dei. Burn. You interrupted my prayer. I want to start all over. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus... I heard don't conjure now. I'm not conjuring, I'm praying. Maybe there is something here from the cemetery. Are you from the cemetery? Your brother-in-law? Who's your brother-in-law? Who's your brother-in-law? Is he the one lighting up the REM pod there? Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus ventris tui, Iesus, Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Sancte Michael Arcangele, defende nos in perillio contra nequitiam e insidias diaboli, esto presidium impera ibi Deus, supplices deprecamur, tuque princeps milite celesti, santana maliosque, spiritus malignos, quia perditionem animarum pervergantur, in mundo divina virtute, in infernum vitrude. Amen. Somebody's outside. Who's outside? I heard somebody's outside. She may be, the neighbors may be, because I heard the trash guy already come, so they might be bringing in the trash cans. God, what about God? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Can you stop playing with that? Can you step back from the antenna, the REM pod? Maybe light up a cat ball instead? Can you stop? Give it a rest. I wonder if you're trying to drain its energy. Is that what you're doing? You're trying to drain its energy? Who are the other ones? Who are the other ones, Levi? You spirits want to talk to Levi SS in the chat? No, stop. You want to talk to Levi SS in the chat, spirits? It says, summon evil spirits, they more common. The other ones are usually fools or delusional. That's a creepy voice. Did you say ancient? So he's basically calling you fools and delusional. You can do more? What can you do? Well, I didn't mean to do that. Light up the doll instead. So what do you spirits say to Levi saying you're fools and delusional? Can't hear you with the REM pod. Can you stop touching the REM pod? Okay, can you stop? No, they're not going to stop. Nope, they're not going to stop. Alright, thank you. No, don't start again. Answer Levi. He's insulting you. Oh, hey, Laura. Hey, Steve. Spirits, your favorite psychics here, Laura.
Where's with
Something's with them? That's a creepy voice, too. Did he say the Lord's with them? Why did the voice sound evil? What do you think of Laura? This is at my house. And I think I have spirits here from the cemetery yesterday. Possibly witchy, evil ones. They do witchcraft in the cemetery I was at. I was also with a former witch, too, at the time. Laura says she's a light worker. What do you spirits think of that? You want Laura to help you move on?
If you're not
Yeah, I'm personally a skeptic of light workers, but they claim that they help spirits move on, but I do question that. I think it's out of people's hands. I think there's a higher power involved with that. You can encourage them. You can pray for them.
like
What do you spirits think of Laura? Gabriel the Archangel? Does Archangel Gabriel work with Laura spirits? You know? You're not wanting to answer my questions today. It's kind of been more residual type, or mischievous. A lot of creepy laughing. An evil voice says, like, that one sounds kind of evil. Oh, air pressure pod went off. It's odd. Did somebody do that? Oh, it's active. They've been lighting stuff up. They're just not intelligently answering me, really. Yeah, I've learned that just because it sounds evil doesn't mean they're evil. But I've had ones that sound evil bring up Jesus before, like we did earlier, actually. I mean, who knows if they're using their real voice on here. The only thing is, I have had living people recognize their relatives coming through on here before, so I know they're capable of using their real voice. I mean, it's not like an app that has pre-programmed voices and phonetic sounds. You know, they always sound the same. It's not the real spirit person's voice. I will say one thing though. I was kind of dumbfounded yesterday because I was with that Patricia who I was talking about earlier, at the cemetery, and she was using the Spirit Talker app, which I'm not a fan of, but I've had it say things I thought were kind of relevant, but it could have been just like coincidence, random stuff. But no, they were saying things that were too coincidental that we were discussing, and they were rewording it. Like they would use taunting and bringing up things about witchcraft. They mentioned her name too. I mean, what's the odds of him saying her name?
Popper.
Popper? What? Hey, please stop lighting that one up. Maybe something else, like the cat balls. It's not so noisy. The cat balls don't make noise. Do I need to turn that off? Maybe I'll turn it on. Laura says she challenges you to speak to her and say hi. In terms of names, I got Abraham in the beginning. That's a new name I'm not familiar with. I think he's from the care home in Turlock that I went to briefly. And I heard Hillary at one point, and Edward. Those are kind of regular spirits. And who? Did you say and me? What's your name? Yeah, the doll's on. They just don't like it. They don't like to light it up, not here. I should have used one in Daenerys Cemetery because they were lighting it up there one time I went there, but there were other people in the cemetery and it just kind of looks weird having a creepy doll.
Steer.
They were staring? They probably would be staring.
That's it.
Yeah, there's not as many sellers of paranormal equipment as there used to be, but there are still people on eBay and Etsy. And of course, there's the Ghost Hunter. What is it called? Ghost Hunter Store, I think, .com. And there's one in Florida. I think it's called something St. Augustine. Or Augustine Paranormal, I can't remember. And then there's another website, what's it called? GhostStop.com. Some of those could be really pricey, though. Like the cat balls, though, I get those. I've gotten those on Amazon. I think that might be the cheapest, getting those in bulk.
Days.
This I got from a guy in the UK. It's okay. Some of those devices, I don't know if I'd recommend them, but this one I think he had his own website. I don't remember the name of the website. And this guy, I don't know if he's making these lanterns anymore, but he was on eBay. The doll's from the UK. I don't remember the website. Oh, that was Etsy. He was on Etsy, that's right. And this REM pod's old. I think I got that on eBay. Yeah, the doll wasn't cheap. I don't remember how much I paid, but I think it was like 150. I want to say it was around 150. They do have other things like REM pod dogs, and those aren't cheap either. And bears, the prices can vary on those, but they're not the same. Some of them, I don't know, the spirits don't like. My spirits are finicky about what they like. They usually like cat balls. They haven't lit up those things once this session. Ooh, creepy voice. Who are you? You got a very deep voice. Who are you?
Let's download the.
The heck? Do you want to talk to Kelly Belly? I'm gonna kill her. What the hell? Who said that? Doll? What about the doll? Yeah, I used to get most of my equipment on eBay, but it seems like there's less on there. It's more Etsy now. Of course, I have lots of other stuff I don't have in the bathroom with me, but I'll use some of them out in the living room. I have more space. But I think this bathroom has a portal, that's why I'm doing it in here. You gonna say what? Can you speak louder and slow down? Oh, I heard something about an RV. Laura lives in an RV. You talking about her? Is there a portal here?
What?
Yeah, I think I heard a yes too. You're right. Do you come from Laura's place? Are you a spirit of Laura's? What's with you and the farts? You spirits dislike Laura's farts?
That.
Oh, I heard Guten Morgen. That's German for good morning. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Please speak slower.
Flash.
Flash?
Try something.
Try something? I wish you would speak slower. I'm having trouble understanding you because you're talking too fast. Do you want to say something to Laura? What do you think of Laura Pruitt? Come on, I'm not going to stay on here much longer. What do you think of Laura? Answer me, please.
Show.
Show her? Your favorite? What do you mean, my favorite? I don't know. These ones just don't seem very intelligent to me today. Where are the ones that scared up the Muslim guy yesterday? It's a trash truck. I guess they... Yeah, Muslim Noor. You spirits remember Muslim Noor? You scared him. He was apologizing for being rude. Alright, doesn't sound like you're going to talk to me or answer my questions. You heard I don't like this? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this session. Thank you, spirits who did talk and light things up. You have any last words? Anything you want to say to Kelly or Laura? I guess not.